Hello Internet people. In this video I want to show you 6 examples of GDPR compliant websites. If you want to know what GDPR is, then check out my other video. The link will appear on your screen now. Tips with punch. Alright, GDPR is approaching and companies are losing sleep trying to figure out how to prepare for it. GDPR coming soon. So, first example is how to get users' consent the right way. Here's a website of SuperOffice. So if you scroll down, you can see they request some personal data, and at the bottom they have 2 checkboxes, one for terms and privacy policy and another for marketing. GDPR specifically says that terms and privacy policy should be separate from other consent. So here on the left, this is wrong. And on the right, this is correctly done. And as you can see, the left one doesn't even have the 2 separate checkboxes. Here is the second example. And we have USwitch's website. And if you click on email, this info box appears and explains why they collect the data. This is a really nice way to increase transparency with your users and just making clear to the user why are you collecting the data.
Okay, make it quick because my horse is getting tired.
Here's another example, Age UK, and if you choose gift aid, they explain really well what are you getting into and how you can create 25% more money for them. Make sure it's easy to withdraw the consent. Tell your users that they can withdraw their consent at any moment. Here's an example how Guardian does it. When you sign up, they ask what you want to receive, and when you log in and go to your email settings, you can change and opt out from anything. To be ready for GDPR, you should have a simple and effective withdrawal mechanism in place. And this is what Guardian is doing really well.
You are not you. You're me.
Mind-blowing, Arnie. Mind-blowing. For the fifth example, I don't have really website to show, as I think many companies will try to avoid this. It's not really in their interest. GDPR states that there should be a way for user to download their data so the data becomes portable. So let's imagine you can export your Amazon purchases and now you can import it to another web shop. So you come to the other web shop and you'll see all your purchases imported from Amazon to the new web shop. Last example is to provide a way to delete all personal data. This probably makes most sense when the user deletes their account. The Guardian goes really above and beyond explaining what happens to your personal data when you delete the account. So here you can see they explain what happens to your account, comments, email subscription, and among other stuff. As you can see, it's a long list. In the end, it's not that complicated. Think of personal data as someone's money, and you are the bank. You collect the money, you store it safely, and you make it available to the user on request.
I need some money. Immediately. Money? This is not a bank. I know.
I hope this video was useful. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe. And here's a couple of videos that you might like. First, explaining what GDPR is, and a second one, a long format talk about GDPR.